This is Rubber Dolly. This tune is in the key of A major and is quite an old sort of folksy tune. It's played both in American fiddle music as well as Canadian fiddle music. The version I play is just the A part. There's sometimes a B part, but I have always just played it A part with different variations, and that's what I'm going to do today for you. I'm going to play the A part through, followed by 4 variations, okay? I'm going to play it all for you fast, and then we'll slow it down so we can see all the variations individually. Playing through once through each one, going one into the next. 1, 2, 3. So that was 4 variations with a kind of simplified variation on the last one. You can add more notes into the last one if you want to make a more intense shuffle bow. So now I'm going to slow it down to 45 beats per minute. If you need it slower, use the YouTube function to slow down the playback speed. This is the melody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And so the first 2 variations fit over top of just the stuff we do on the D string. So on the 2, the long 2 note, and the long 1 notes, the F sharp and the E on the D string. So now I'll play it. The first variation is a shuffle. We're going 2, A, 2, A, 2. Open A. So it sounds like this. And then we do the same thing with our first finger. 1, A, 1, A, 1. And this sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Everything else is the same. And then 1. Variation 2 is the exact same spot, but instead of doing 2 different bow crossings, we're playing the notes together, 2 strings together to get a drone. Sounds like this. just got my 2 on the D string, open A. And then the same thing with our 1 on the D string, open A. And they fit into the same spots. Here. And again, double. Next we have an arpeggiated one, so we're built up of different bits of arpeggios, mostly the D arpeggio and the A arpeggio. So it sounds like this. This one's over the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2 to 3. Then same thing, up a string. 2 to 4. Back to the next one. Intro. First one. Up a string. 2 to 4. Back down. Now the last one is a little hard. We've got a shuffle bow rhythm. If you've never done a shuffle bow rhythm before, I describe it as a butterfly, 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 caterpillar sort of rhythm. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And how we're going to do this is for every butterfly, the butter part is going to be on the lower string, in this case, the D string. The fly is going to be on the A string, so we have butterfly, 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 butterfly. And then in the caterpillar, we're going caterpillar, D, D, A, D in terms of strings. So it's the exact same as the butterfly, but we have to come back to the D string after. With open strings, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Butterfly, 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 caterpillar. And so that's going to be the whole essence of it. I'm going to try to play it through for you, and hopefully it all makes sense, and we can break it down even more if you need. Da, 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 da. So I'm going to be playing this kind of at half speed at 50 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2 and open A. Butter. Last one, caterpillar. 1 and A. Stop there. Intro. That one's shorter. Back to the beginning. First finger in A. Then just the ending. There we go. That one's a doozy, but it's really great work. You get a lot of good techniques. If you ever have to play the 2 strings, we're working on keeping our fingers on the D string nice and high and on our tippy tips, because the goal is to not take them off in between open A strings. So not like this. We want to go down and keep it there. If you can't hear that open A, it means our hand is not in a good position. We want to bring it a little bit higher and get that finger off of the A string. Perfect. Happy practicing, everybody.